Okay, today we're going to look at slope of a line. So the slope of a line is the slant of the line. So in this case here we're talking about this slanted line between A and B. We want to know how slanted it is, what's the slope of it. So a quick way to do it from a drawing is, if this is your line, you drop a line down and you draw a line across. And this is called your rise. So how many boxes is your rise? 1, 2, 3. And how many boxes is your run? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your slope is rise over run. Alright, so in this case it's 3 over 6, which is a half. Okay, now we won't always have a picture to be able to do rise over run, so we also have a formula. The slope of the line passing through the points x1, y1 and x2, y2 is m represents slope, equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Alright. So then, looking at whether a slope is positive or negative, so looking from left to right, the same direction as we read, if the line is going up, it's positive. If the line is going down from left to right, it's negative. Okay, so that last slope that we looked at, this one is going up from left to right, so it's positive. This one is going up from left to right, so it's positive. Alright, these two are positive. If I was to look at this one down here, this one is negative and this one is positive. So left to right, what is the line doing? Is it going up or going down? Tells you whether it's positive or negative. Parallel lines have the same slope. So parallel lines, you will have learned, never meet. They go on the same direction forever. So because they never meet, it means they have the same slopes. Okay, so if this slope is 3 over 2, this one is also 3 over 2. And then perpendicular lines meet at a right angle. And we'll talk about perpendicular lines a bit more the next day. So we're just going to look at an example now. So section 3.4, slope of a line. Slope is equal to rise over run, or slope is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. We've talked about positive, negative slopes, parallel lines. So our first example, A is 3 minus 1, B is 5, 2. Find the slope of the line AB. So we write down our formula. And we label our points. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. So y2 is 2, y1 is minus 1, x2 is 5, x1 is 3. You stick that into your calculator and you get 3 over 2 or 1.5. So my slope is 3 over 2 or 1.5, and that's you done. Okay? So once you fill in your formula, just put it straight into your calculator. So we're not going to do anything more difficult than that today. What I want you to do for homework is question 1 in exercise 3.4 or 9.4 if it's a new edition. Question 1, question 4, question 5 and question 6. So 1 is just saying whether the slopes are positive or negative. So looking from left to right, are they going up or down? Question 4 is finding the slopes using the formula. Alright, so you're going to set up x1, y1, x2, y2, stick it into your formula, into your calculator. Question 5, showing that the line passing through A and B has the same slope as the line passing through C and D. So you're going to do the slope of AB, you're going to do the slope of CD, and you should get the same answers. What can you say about lines A, B and C, D? Well, if the answers are the same, then the lines are parallel. And then question 6, L contains the point 1, 1 and 2, 4. M contains the point 4, 1 and 3 minus 2. Investigate if L is parallel to M. So again, find the slope of this, find the slope of this. If they're parallel, the answers will be the same. If they're not, then they're not parallel. Okay, good luck with that. Let me know if you have any problems, and we'll continue on with slope tomorrow.